Today we're going to try to build a water collection system. It's going to provide water for the sink in the pottery studio and hopefully some water to the garden as well. Here in Oregon there's plenty of water to go around if you can save it for the dry months in the summer. So welcome, and feel free to post questions in the comments section and I'll try to answer them if I can. So this is where it's going to be, right on the side. Got a rain gutter up here. And then the rain gutter from the house, if you can see it up there, I'm going to turn it so that it falls onto this roof and we get all the water from the big roof and little roof. So we have a special problem with this one. The ground is really unlevel and I don't know if I can level it because of this huge stump down here. So I think I'm going to have to measure the legs to different lengths and just make sure my top is level. So I'm going to go get my level, get my wood, and we'll get moving. So I found this pallet out in a free pile. And I love to reuse whatever I can. This is a big part of the platform that I don't have to rebuild. So see, it's a good one. It's got nice 2x4s. It's a good strong pallet. With these barrels full, you're going to have a lot of weight on there. Here's what I'm going to make my legs out of. Again, it's recycled pallet wood. This was from a big manufacturing place and they had these huge boxes and platforms that they shipped machines on. They were getting rid of wood, so I went and got it. Again, free. Oh man, that's perfect. So I just figured out that little board is exactly 36 inches, 3 feet long. It's going to save me a lot of cutting if I can find a couple more of those. Also, whenever you measure things like this, especially stuff that you've scrapped that somebody else built, you want to measure both sides of the board, because you can end up with one side being 33.5, one side being 33. So you've got to make sure that your wood ends up cut the right way so you don't have to recut. An old guy once told me to measure twice, cut once. So I forgot something. I forgot to allow for the width of these on the one set of cross beams. So I have to go back and re-measure. So I actually decided to leave that length because then it's going to overlap and give me more places to put screws, get a stronger joint and more support. Alright. Hey Toast, you may want to go inside, boy. Be scared of the saw. So the drill is dead, so I had to improvise. I'm going to go back to the old way, use these big nails instead. So you can see it looks a little wonky right now, but when we put on the bottom braces, it'll square everything up. Alright, so it's pretty sturdy. I've decided I'm going to put another brace on this front face here, and that'll just square it up so that it has even less rock than it has now. Like I said, it's a lot of weight. You want it to be very strong. Alright. So it's finished, and it is a sturdy box. Now we're going to move on to the actual collection system.